it's Anna from yogabodynutrition.com, and what I'm going to demo today is dry brushing. And dry brushing is a fantastic way to help your detox, which sounds kind of formal or like only during certain times, but it's actually your body's wanting to detox all the time. It's just a natural process. We're doing that when we eliminate. It's happening all the time when we sweat. So this is just helping your body's system letting go of what you don't need out through the pores. Skin is essentially your largest body organ. So what I find when I regularly dry brush is that my skin is a lot smoother, so there's just that nice touchable feeling to your skin. It removes the dead skin, but it also helps with my circulation. I've also noticed that for myself and my clients, there's a diminishment of cellulite, which is basically just the toxicity getting mixed in with water. So you have the fat molecules mixed in with water as well, and they get packed into these little globs, very technical term. So by dry brushing regularly, we start to mobilize that and start to move it out of the body. And that will happen out through the skin, as I said, but can also happen out through other organs of elimination. So it's going to help with your lymphatic system as well, which is useful for your immunity, and really lymphatic flow is so vital. So it's a great thing to do. I find that I miss it when I don't do it. I just feel better. I feel more energized. Very, very basic. This is like the official dry brush. So you can get a natural bristle brush at a natural food store or online. And this is great to have, but it's not mandatory. I'll show you a couple of other tools that you can use instead. One is a loofah. This is going to be a little scratchier and a little harder, but still very usable. You can use it the same exact way that you would use the dry brush, which I'll demonstrate with. The other thing that you might want to use, and so you can see what you have available, this is kind of a scratchy loofah towel. So I can use this too, and I can kind of do it like this, or fold it up and grab it into my hand and use it like that. Again, it's going to be a little scratchier than your dry brush. This is going to be a little softer. This will be just your average washcloth, which you can also use, and you can use the washcloth. Again, it will be a softer experience, but you're still getting the friction and the stimulation, not quite as much exfoliation though. It's also okay to use this on your face, whereas I don't recommend dry brushing your face. So the way it works is I like to take it into my hand like this. These also come with a handle that you can detach. I'm not sure what I did with mine. I don't generally use it because I can reach my back. But you can use that handle attachment to reach any places that are hard to get. You can do the bottoms of your feet. You're going to apply enough pressure so that you feel it, but not so that it's uncomfortable. And the idea is you're going up towards the heart. So I'll start with my feet. I'll do the bottoms of my feet, I'll do the tops of my feet, just a few just swift brushes, and then I'll start to go up my legs. And then I'll do my knees, and then I'll continue to go up my legs. And if there's any area, like I mentioned with cellulite, that we want to mobilize, maybe there's some extra toxicity there, just spend a little more time. But again, it doesn't have to be long. You can go circle on your belly. This is clockwise the way in which your digestion goes. And then for women, definitely want to go around the breast. Actually for men as well, don't want to go over the nipple. And then you can do your arms, same way you do the legs, where you're just doing long strokes, and then maybe a little circle on the elbow, you can go all the way up, maybe a little circle on the shoulder. You can, I didn't mention this before, you can circle on your hip. When it comes to your back, you're basically getting wherever you can. Like I said, I can reach most places, so I don't use the handle, but it's a good idea to use it if you can't reach. The whole process should really take you 3 minutes, and it's kind of a vigorous, awakening experience that you can do. The other thing I like to do is sometimes put some essential oils right on the brush. Like grapefruit is great for breaking up fatty deposits, and peppermint can be really invigorating. Lavender can be a little more relaxing. And that's your dry brushing experience. like I said, skip your face unless you're using the washcloth, where you can do the face. I have a more in-depth video on the full body scrubbing that comes with my Total Body Reboot program, but this will get you far. So enjoy your dry brush, and can't wait to hear how it goes. Thanks again. It's Anna from yogabodynutrition.com.